What's going on, guys? It's Trenton Voice or the Vocal Blacksmith. I just want to kind of hop on here quick. So, obviously, a lot of people have been very interested in my mouth noises video. They've been getting a good chuckle out of it, relatable content. Um, because of that video, I actually was doing some digging into some fixes, ways to alleviate the symptoms of mouth noises. The dry mouth pops, the tisks and the plosives, the sibilants, all that stuff. And I dug in, I think, a little too deep, and I ended up finding that there was actually a possible cure-all way back in the 1900s. So, 1928, George Neumann, who is the inventor of Neumann microphones, he had an assistant named Lucas Schaefer. So, Lucas Schaefer was an audio engineer. He was helping design basically the coils and everything, the internal guts of Neumann microphones the early on days. And he was one of the first people to discover the issue with plosives and mouth noises, tisks, all that stuff that I just mentioned. So he was digging in trying to find this cure-all. 1928, obviously you can only imagine what kind of crazy stuff they were doing. What he had found was a basically a semi-permanent fix that would last a day to get rid of this. And what he was doing, which is the most German thing I've ever heard of in my life, um, he was getting fresh green seaweed straight out of the water. He would eat about 3 tablespoons of it and then would drink about half a liter of water mixed with a little bit of like pink Himalayan sea salt. And apparently, the mixture of that from the chewing of the seaweed, then drinking that little bit of salt water was causing this basically coating inside your mouth where I don't want to say permanent, semi-permanent like dehydration of the actual like skin textures inside your mouth, but it's what it was causing. And the craziest thing about this cure-all that he had was that it's completely fake and I'm just messing with you and you just wasted 2 minutes of your life. I'm sorry.